Hi there, well done, Ramyaa. You obviously did find the task one. You said you hadn't found it, but I've just checked. You've done the right one, and you have, so that's great. In many countries, fast food is becoming cheaper and more widely available. Do the disadvantages outweigh the advantages? Okay. Urbanisation has changed the ways of living in the modern world today. Great. The major population in our country are not cooking, as they rely on readily available junk foods. The major population? That's a huge statement to make. Okay? I think you mean the majority of the population, but I would absolutely question that. So, many people, yeah? Do you mean in your country or worldwide? Many people, yeah? Many people globally, I would say. We don't want to say all over the world. Many people globally, unless you mean in your country, you should have to say in your country as well as globally, are not cooking. You might say are no longer, because they used to, cooking as they rely on, yeah, again, you could put in here, prefer to rely on readily available junk food. Okay, good. So these little words here add so much. Since they're inexpensive and commonly accessible, many of us fail to realize that it's harmful for our health. And this essay will discuss the pros and cons. Okay, now really watch this. Okay, I know I've said before, try and avoid us. Okay, it's not academic, so try and avoid that. Okay, and really you must avoid that. Okay, two really important things. Okay. Many people, so we've had many people already, many consumers fail to realize. So many consumers fail to realize it is dangerous or harmful for their health. Yeah? Okay, this essay will discuss about the pros and cons. No, you don't discuss about, so discuss the major health issues, yet convenience, because that's the point, convenience of this trend towards fast food popularity. Okay, so you don't discuss about, so watch out for that. We don't use pros and cons because it's too informal. Okay, so this essay will discuss the major health issues, yet convenience, so that's one pro and one con of the trend towards eating fast food, the trend towards, and I'm referring back up to that title up there. So really watch out, that intro is fantastic. Okay, in today's world, many of the youngsters, so just many youngsters, it's not just many youngsters are getting jobs only in huge cities. Hence, they move out and stay separately. I don't think you need only there. Are getting jobs. Now, watch out for get. I think we had that correction before as well. Okay. Are securing. Get is too informal for IELTS. It's a very formal level of writing. Securing jobs in huge cities. Hence, they move out from where? From the family home. And stay, yeah, I would have to say live independently. And live independently. Oh, sorry. Okay, live independently. These bachelors, now bachelors is only men, okay? So you'd have to expand that. One of the main reasons why these tuck shops, we wouldn't say tuck shops, but you could say fast food outlets and roadside restaurants are widely available. Keep on going, because this helps them, that's the bachelors, because the food offered is Food offered is cheap and saves. So we're going to go into this. Saves money spent, careful, on buying vegetables, gasoline, vessels. What do you mean vessels? Wrong word there, I think. And also letting them sleep some extra time. Okay, the food office is cheap and saves money. We don't need the in buying. Yep, okay. And also letting them sleep some extra time. Okay, I would just change that slightly. And also allows more free time for rest and relaxation. Okay, the problem is this feels a little bit rushed because I know you've got your exam tomorrow, so maybe you're thinking quick do the essay. It feels like you need to just pause a little bit, get this into a more academic style. This writing is getting a little bit informal. You need to check it. You mustn't use get because that is definitely too informal. So just go gently, okay? Just really think what you want to write. Each sentence you use, is this formal enough? Am I pushing enough? Am I really showing everything I can? Okay. Due to this, they become lazy and fail to understand the harm. Okay. They is still the bachelors. I think you should say workers and employees. Yeah. Would be higher level, and then you can use they. That's all right. Scientists and doctors believe that in the last 10 years, there is a huge... Now, when you've got in the last 10 years, okay, you have to have, there has been a huge increase in the number of obese patients. Absolutely. Present perfect always goes with the indicator since. Or in the last 10 years. So they go together. In the last 10 years is okay. Sorry. But you've got to have this has been. This is because citizens have become good, more lazy to get their own food, and are more reliant, not reliable, reliant on frozen and prepackaged edibles. Experts consider that if a person eats pizza regularly, the cholesterol levels in their blood will be increased by 8%. A recent survey has recorded that most of the heart attacks, you don't need that because you've already put recorded, were in those, so it's the people in those who were aged between, 34 pizzas, plural, and other processes were part of their diet, their regular diet maybe. Okay, right. Okay, good paragraph, that one, really nice. Now let's go back to the question. Disadvantages outweigh the advantages. So you need to be able to say here, okay, so there are some advantages here, although you're saying watch out, there could be disadvantages. Here you're very much going on the disadvantages. Okay, good. I firmly believe cause more damage than good to everyone. Countries like Japan, the government's passing strict laws to control obesity and keep their citizens good. Absolutely nice conclusion. Well done. Good conclusion there. That's very solid. Should take action. Take the necessary action. Well done. Okay, and we normally say raise awareness, but that's a nice conclusion. Well done. So that paragraph a little bit confused, and the intro, must get the intro really strong. Otherwise, it gets better all the way. Okay, so really be careful. I know you're pushing for your band 7. I think on a really good day, you write the best essay you can. Okay, and I think you can do it, but just really be careful because there's some things that the examiner will not be happy with. Things like pros and cons, things like get, things like little grammar mistakes here, like this, present perfect, that they are very, you lose a lot of marks on those. So just go for it, but be careful, okay? Toss one. Dear brother. Okay, do you really write dear brother? We in English don't write dear brother. You'd really write the name, dear Fred, or somebody, make up a name. Hope you enjoyed the trip. It was one of the most memorable and thrilling times, one of, so plural, I've spent with you. Could you share me all the videos we took on this awesome vacation? Okay, could you share with me awesome videos, plural, no apostrophe, we took on this awesome vacation? Unfortunately, someone looted my phone. You don't loot a phone, you loot... You don't really loot. You raid an apartment, but someone stole my phone from my pocket after dropping it at the bus station. As soon as I realised that, I was going to the police station to complain. But, not my bad luck, you say. Unfortunately, they weren't able to find the culprit. So now I don't have any of the videos which we took in Hawaii. I am devastated. Okay. Firstly, if you've got, firstly, you need to call me secondly. Yeah? So firstly, can you share the recording which we took together when we were dancing and sitting on the casino, not on, in. No, at. Yeah? Such delightful, wonderful evening. So not firstly, I would probably say, any chance you could share, any chance you could share, okay, the recording, yep, which you took together. Sounds great fun. Such delightful, fun-filled evening. I will, we've got a lot of sharing going on, or you could just put here are. So you could put here, you'll find the details. So we're just not using share the whole time. Could you upload? Yep, exactly. Can you upload all of them there? Hope to have you soon. Really good. Okay, full stop there, and then yours lovingly, comma, there. Okay, otherwise absolutely fine. Just a few little things there. Make sure that your letter is super, super good. Really good luck for your exam. I hope it goes well.